Okay, well that kind of solves that then. I'm going to get blue here. Crack your Fables early. Crack your Fabled Passage on turn 1 almost every match because you're playing a bunch of fast lands. And you want those permanents in the yard, right? So the best hands include that stuff. That's really the best advice I can give you. Other than that, it depends on what deck you're playing against, how you sideboarded. You know, so many of the keeps and or mulligans are going to depend on that kind of stuff. It's really hard to give universal advice for keeps and mulligans, but generally you're looking for the 2 mana enablers. Archaeologist, Prankster, Whale of the Forgotten. No, I'm good. That can stay right there. 4 permanents in the yard is a good start. This puts 8, and this finds Squirming Emergence. So I'm not going to have a turn 3 Atraxa here, but I will have a turn 4 if I'm lucky. Okay. Well, they have interactions, so that takes that away. We'll see. They probably take Harvester of Misery here, actually. So, or Cruelty? Wow. That's the card that's furthest from me playing it here. So that's generally, I think, not the card you want to take here if you're my opponent, but I don't know what they have. So this thing has Ward 1. I should just kill this now, right? I'm not going to let them have this thing grow and get lifelink and kill me. Let's just kill it now. Punch. Taking some time off here. We're not rushing into an Atraxa, but anyway, so the deck can operate on 2 or 3 lands. Remember, all you need is 3 mana to cast the Squirming Emergence, and all of the self-mill is 2 mana. So if you know, all you need is 2 mana and a bunch of this self-mill stuff, and then if you find your 3rd land along the way and you can cast that Squirming Emergence, that's how you actually win a lot of games. So I guess I'll just Prankster now. Okay, this is interesting. So if I Prankster now, I can then just cast Prankster out of Adventureland and have another body, which is good. If I wait till their turn, they can't... If they duress me here, like if I Prankster now and I reveal a Squirming Emergence, put it in my hand, they're going to duress me or bat me and take it. But if they duress me, they can't take a Picklock, right? They can still bat the Picklock, but they might bat something else. They know I can Cruelty next turn. So I'm actually not going to play Picklock main phase. I'm going to wait till their end step. I think that's better for us because I don't want them to see what we mill and what I put in my hand. I would rather them duress me or whatever now, take Cruelty or something. All the way to level 3, huh? Okay. So they're going to try and combo off here. All I have to do is find maybe a Picklock Prankster. Yeah, definitely block with this guy. Put another permanent in the yard. That's the other thing. Do not be shy about blocking with creatures in this deck. You're just putting those permanents in the yard as fast and as many as you can, right? So, oh, you son of a bitch. And as I'm blabbing here and not paying attention, the auto tapper taps both my blue. My bad. I could have double ferried here. Ah, that's so ridiculous. That could be the difference between winning and losing the game right now. If I get to ferry again here and I untap with Squirming Emergence, that's almost certainly going to be GG, right? I would slam one with the Multiverse into Lumra or Cruelty for free. But because the auto tapper taps my other blue, I was talking about the deck and what you should do, I get burned. Okay, let's hope it doesn't kill us here. Fuck. Putting a Atraxa in the yard would have been nice too. So I'm gonna do this now. We're gonna dig. I'm not gonna let the auto tapper screw me again. Let's go like this. There's a Squirming. Okay, this is nice. So I still end up going off here. Let's go. Ooh, you know what though? I need to... Yeah, let's go Squirming 1 with the Multiverse. I need to take Vraska here or they could still kill me. So I wanted to play Atraxa, but I think I'm going to go Cruelty Chapter 1 and take their Vraska. Just make sure they can't spike me here. Okay, they don't even have it. Glissa doesn't matter. Let's just take this. Sure. Next turn I can slam Atraxa and we should be fine here. I just want to make sure they don't luck sack out of this game and have the combo. I think they only play like one Vraska, right? Sure. I get the Demonic Tutor here as well, which is nice. I think I might just go get Terror Tide or something and just wipe. Or maybe I'm at 9. Yeah, I should probably wipe the board, right? I'm going to go to 6 here. Oh, there's a portal on top? Come on. God damn it. Yeah, that would have been a nice draw. Should I just take portal? It's kind of the same thing, right? I'm going to take Portal here. It was on the top of my deck. Bonk. Should I Lum here? Or should I just play a bunch of dorks? I kind of don't want this Prankster. Could play the Prankster. Let's see if I... You know what? I want to find a Whale of the Forgotten here. No. Go to 5? Alright, go ahead. So I've got double Reanimate here. I guess I'm going to bring back... They kill my guy. Atraxa... Maybe Atraxa in one of their things? Did they just go for the throat my fairy? Wow. Okay. Deal. Big things over there. Big things. That's what I actually want. I guess I could take... I have Botanical Sanctum. Take Fabled Passage. I don't even want the fairy. Bitter Triumph. There's a land on the top. Come on. Take this. Rush of Dread. The shame scoop. They're like, no, wait! They don't want me to see that silly pet card. Now it's too late. Rush of Dread. Wow. Damn. Okay. So we will win on the multi-5 in game 1, and then, yeah, like green-black mid-range, white-black mid-range, all these mid-range decks, Domain, they are the bread and butter for this Squirming Emergence deck. You just steamroll them. Even on a multi-5, even on a bad hand that they, like, duressed us, batted us twice, we still got them. Because that, the explosiveness of this deck, like, you just come out of nowhere. You top deck a Squirming Emergence, suddenly, bang, you go, like, 17 mana worth of spells, and, like, fill my hand again, and that's it. It's crazy. Nope. Skintos, I don't die at all. I don't die. I win.
We don't die around here. We're immortal.
888. It's like that gambling website. No blue here is rough. Blue and black are the more important colors in the deck. Green is very distant third color. You're only really playing green for Squirming Emergence. And white is the last color in the list. It's, you know, might as well be in another galaxy. So having green and white in my opening hand is brutal here. I need to find a blue source. I'm on the draw. The hand is good. If I find a blue source, I'm very, very likely to put a 7-drop into play by turn 3 or 4. Even if I draw it, because I can discard it. I think I'm going to try this, especially with the Surveil land, and I'm on the draw. I should have enough looks at the top of my deck to find a blue source by at least turn 2, I'm hoping. That's 2 draws and a Surveil. That's 3 cards I'm looking for blue. And you know, may find it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. No. Okay. So 1, 2, and third card is a blue source. Ouch. Okay. And the fourth card's a blue source. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know. Oh, my opponent's apparently not able to do anything. They're a green-red aggro deck. What are they doing? I can't Squirming back a Fallaji Archaeologist because I only have 1 permanent in the graveyard. Go. I'm going to dump Jace. Ah, they have something. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how could you not have anything on turn 2? You're an aggro deck. I see. That's great, though. Not affecting the board on turn 2 is perfect for us. Really need a land here. Another one. Are they digging for land? Oh, they were looking for a land there. Wow. some of those cards are gonna get wasted here, right? The first two? Or is it, I can't remember. Is it the end of your next till your next end step, yeah. Could kill this immediately. I probably should, but I have a Terratide in my hand. I'm gonna take one. Yeah, they lose two of those. Come on, man. Oh, it stings. Go. Trying to ditch permanence here. So Terratide sweeps. Okay, this guy's gonna have to die. What do you got, tough guy? Deal. Anything else? I'm sure you have more. For sakes. Okay, and then they've got their hexproof card, right? If I take infinite here, should have just killed it on my turn, I guess. Yep. Okay. Might still win this game. We'll see. I draw an untapped black source, I cast Terratide sweep, and then maybe they don't have another burn spell? I don't know. Pretty unlucky. We got mana screwed right out of this game. Didn't draw a single land. Sure. They play this card now. I see this. This is the second time I've seen this card randomly. I wonder if some random list from the Japanese tournament's playing like one of those or something. It's kind of interesting. Okay, let's try and not get mana screwed this game. Jace comes out. Cruelties come out. One Whale comes out. Alright. Reach combo can afford Whale and Fountain. Yeah, Whale is crazy. That card for 2 mana, it just... I mean, cast it. If you have not cast that card for full value, you haven't lived. Like that it feels so good to do that. Just and you sometimes they're empty-handed, you bounce a permanent just knowing they can just, you know, discard. Not if I slam Cruelty, yoink Vraska. Yeah, that's what I did that last game, right? Founding Node is good for the deck. Modern Age. Yeah, right. Modern Age was amazing, yeah. Hold on, I got something in my eye here. It's bothering me. All right. Yeah, the Breach deck, I loved the Breach deck with the Scob. I felt like those loops were way more consistent. You could pull them off more consistently. But I don't know what it is about that new... Maybe I just haven't done the loop enough to like get used to it that I feel like it's less consistent, that new version of that deck. But I don't know what Whale would add to the deck. I mean, yeah, you're milling a little bit, but that's like this deck wants to turbo mill. That deck wants to mill like specific things. This deck is about volume. Right, you're trying to mill large volumes of cards, like large quantities of cards. It doesn't matter what you mill. Any permanent, Jace, lands, creatures, artifacts, enchantments. It doesn't matter, right? But in that Breach deck, you're trying to mill specific, like big things, something to bring back on that turn when you have reenact. Like it's not like you're just milling a ton. I think this is better in this deck. Obviously, same with. Prankster is kind of specific. I love that it mills deep, but it also finds you. The Squirming Emergence is so nasty. Okay, so this is a hand that I was talking about before. So you've got the early mill stuff, and I know that I have Whale of the Forgotten to find me a third land. So I am going to keep this. I've got Fable to put a permanent in the yard right away. I get a Swamp. I'm playing against the fast deck here, so I want to keep a hand that has the potential to go off quickly, and this does. I can Bitter Triumph away Atraxa, and then between Picklock and Whale should find me a third land here, and if Whale and Picklock put enough permanents in the yard with Fable, I might be able to bring Atraxa back if I find a Squirming Emergence off the Picklock, or naturally draw it. My opponent's not sure if they want to keep here. Yeah, this deck is so cool. There's no Earthly Well ever. Yeah, Tekken, I know it sucks. It sucks. I wish it wasn't so many rares. There's not. I play too much Magic. I don't know if I could gift you my rares. I would loan you. I would give you some rares that you could build this deck with. Yeah, that's the shitty part. I know. It's the mana base too. You've got to have like a bunch of the fast lands and stuff. That's super annoying. Like The lands, the fast lands are awesome, and you probably should craft playsets of them because you're going to be playing them almost no matter what in every you know, anytime they're going to be legal, you're going to play them. So even after they rotate out of standard, you're going to be playing them in Pioneer or Explorer or whatever on Arena. You'll be playing them in casual like formats. You'll be playing them in Timeless and Historic and whatever, probably, right? Okay, so we did not draw a land naturally. We need to find a land now. We have to do this now, not Prankster, even though Prankster digs deeper. So there's the land. We put 2 permanents in the yard. Now we can cast Squirming Emergence here. Now it becomes a game of we got to dig to find Squirming ASAP. So Picklock does a great job at doing that. Okay, and I need to put this one of these big things in my yard. So they need to give me a target here, but my opponent should oblige very soon. They are an aggro deck. No? No squirming. Damn. Take another Bitter Triumph, I guess. Okay. I accept. That is also acceptable. Go ahead. So I have Bitter Triumph, Ditch Atraxa. We've got a body in play now to block. I don't know what my opponent's doing over there. Nothing on turn 3. Turn 4 plot. They're going for a combo turn here where they're going to play double Slick Shot, have a bunch of protection up or whatever. So be it. Punch him in the face. Pass. So now we have double Triumph up. And I feel good. I feel like now we're playing just to not lose. We don't need to rush into Atraxa anymore. It hasn't happened. So now we just need to stop them from killing us, right? I could have killed the first one with the second one on the stack so they don't get double trigger if they interfere, but blocks. Let them blink first here. Let's see the royal treatment here. They only have 1 green. Okay, Atraxa's in the yard. Any squirming and we got Atraxa instantly here. Monstrous Rage. Yeah, they're going on all in on the other one. They're going to do a little bit of damage here, but what a stack. Holy crap. And Might of the Meek. Holy shit. Okay. Killing that one though, and this guy's 10, so I take, wow, take 11 damage. Okay. And now they blow their load, they have 1 card in hand, and I still have a Bitter Triumph. Oops. And I found that. Derp. Scoop it up. Let's go to game 3. Nope. We are done here. Yup. They know. Okay. They are too slow. That was turn 4 was too slow. We were very close to going off there. I top decked Squirming. I mean, I could have top decked a lot of things. I could have gone Prankster into Squirming again if I found another Prankster, but yeah, that was good timing. I still had the Bitter Triumph to kill their guys, so yeah, they were in deep shit there. They needed to basically kill me that turn or put me so low that they could just like lightning bolt me the turn after and kill me, right? I think I'm gonna keep it the same. Let's run it back. Prankster feels, yeah, totally, dude. Like, have you ever played Pioneer Blue-Red Phoenix? Like, when Blue-Red Phoenix is a great deck, Sleight of Hand gets printed, Blue-Red Phoenix becomes a deck in Pioneer. Then Picklock Prankster gets printed, people start playing it as a 2-of in that deck. And as soon as you play it, you're just like, wow, this card is insane. This card, very quickly, just immediate 4-of, way better than any other 2-drop in the deck. Ledger Shredder, you're riding the pine. Have a seat on the bench, buddy. I mean, some decks will play both, but Picklock is like, Jesus Christ, it's so good. It digs you so deep. Instant speed, too, is huge. And getting any spell, any instance or sorcery, plus filling your yard is crazy. If it was like, look at the top 4, put an instance or sorcery in your hand and put the rest on the bottom, it would be a night and day difference. But the fact that they go right to your graveyard is crazy. And then you just get the 1/3 is like, it's free. So, you know, yeah, sometimes you start using it to ping a Liliana. Sometimes you're keeping a bunch of Dusk or Deep Cavern Bats off your back in Standard. It just has value. Sometimes you have Atraxa and you have a fairy and they play Liliana and they're like, they minus and you just sack the fairy. They're like, God damn it. You know, this kind of stuff. Like the body has use. It's a game object you're getting for free. And the first side is so nasty in the right deck. Like once you build around it, right? Like Blue-Red Phoenix, you're playing 12 cantrips, 12 1-mana cards that just draw cards. You have so many instants and sorceries in that deck. This deck too, I mean, the key piece is Squirming Emergence, and that fairy just digs you to Squirming and fills your yard for the Squirming. is awesome. Squirming is a non-bow. Squirming is not a card that works with itself. You know, the Picklock Prankster reminds me of I forgot his name already because he hasn't seen much play in Standard since rotation. The analyst, the the green guy that ETBs mills 3 and then activates to bring all your lands back. Like, he enables himself. That's why he's so strong. The Picklock is so nasty. It's almost like in these kind of decks, it feels like it's this crazy enabler, and it helps itself by finding things to either pump itself or do whatever. I don't know. It feels almost like in the same vein. Am I going to keep this? I think Double Triumph against this deck, it has to be a keep. We're missing stuff here. I need something to go with the third path. This is one of the most powerful cards in the deck, but it's not always clear when you should play it. I don't think I ever play it on turn 2 if I don't have another thing to cast with it. Or I'm not, you know, again, extenuating circumstances. It's late in the game. I need to cast a Squirming right now or whatever. Okay, we find a Squirming. Pass. If I find a huge thing, we could be in business here. Is this the same deck? What is this? I play against Slickshot, combo, you know, Druid, and now Mice? Where do these random mice come from? Weird. So now we have a 2-drop to play. I'm definitely going to third path here. And with the Squirming in hand means I could be off to the races. I don't know which one's scarier. I think it's the Challenger. And let's ditch the Swamp. Okay. This guy is scary too. This guy doesn't keep his counters. This guy just gets pumped till end of turn, but he basically draws them cards. Which is crazy. Okay, mill 4. Not the greatest mills. Haven't hit anything huge yet. Okay. Could kill something now. I think I will. Because I only have one removal spell here, and if they have a Royal Treatment with a green mana here off the top, then I'm in trouble, right? Let's just keep that guy, keep him down. Put him to bed. That's his bedtime. So Founding is gonna look at, or gonna cast something from my yard. I could cast a Squirming Emergence, but I need a target before the Founding goes to the... I want to bring back the Founding, but I can't. So I think it's just gonna be... Oh, hi, Mark. Well, I'm just gonna Terror Tide now, right? So I'm not gonna cast this. That sucks. Alright. Terror Tide. Now I can Squirm back the Founding, and you might say, what? But, you know, don't you want to Squirm back something huge? And it's like, yeah, but the Founding does that. The Founding will put something huge in my yard when it mills 4, and then on the third chapter, it'll cast the Squirming again that I'm using to put the Founding into play, right? So if you ever have, even if I didn't have another Squirming in the yard, even if this was my only one, I still think it's the right play. Ooh. But then I drew this. I'm going to do this. Ah, damn. Oh, one with the multiverse. Okay, that helps. Take Picklock. I don't know if that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to pass. I don't know if this is crazy. This might be stupid. Maybe I should just take Malicious Affliction. I can't cast it this turn, but... Okay, so we have the big thing in the yard. I could do that, and then anything I rip off the top, I can just slam, whether it's, you know, a Portal or an Atraxa or whatever. They finally find green. Okay. Swifty. Yikes. But this 1/3 body doing good work here. Okay. So do I just... Yeah, we're going to Squirm back one with the multiverse. This is going to be almost impossible for them to beat, right? Fabled Passage. Let's shuffle. Wail of the Forgotten is not bad, but I think I can do better than that. Let's shuffle. Like, fully powered Wail? That's not bad at all. Third path. Shit. And I didn't leave up blue. That is obnoxious. How do I do this? I think I Terror Tide here, right? So let's attack. TT. I just wish I had a blue source there. I fetched the white. annoying. I don't know what's going to be on the top of my deck, so I don't know. Maybe I should have left. Because I have black up, I thought Bitter Triumph. I didn't think I need blue there, but... I do have a Picklock in my hand. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? They might still be able to kill me. We'll see. I had some pretty bad mills this game. I think if I hit an Atraxa by now, I'd be winning this game. But almost half of our deck is gone, and I have not seen a single Atraxa yet. Squirming off the top. Okay, did I put a whale in the yard? Oh, shit. And I don't have a whale? Oh, it's obnoxious. Okay, I'm gonna cast this for 2. And let's see if we can find... Oh, no Atraxa. This is so... Oh, I have a portal on top? Okay, I have a portal on top. Never mind. I still think I'm going to take Bitter Triumph here. It's crazy, but... portal. Oh, there's Atraxa. Okay, nice. I think I'm leaving a Bitter Triumph. I don't want to die to a Hasty Boy. Pass. They have enough cards they could kill me with a Hasty Boy here. So I'm not going to take that chance. I just hope Bitter Triumph's enough. Oh boy, that's scary. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I have to do this now. Because if this ETBs and they have a royal treatment, then I'm dead, actually. But now I'm not dead, right? Is this 4? 5. Yeah, I'm not dead. Good. If I let that resolve and then I go for it, I'm actually just dead. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Shit. I cannot believe I haven't hit Atraxa yet. We're more than halfway through our deck. I think I'm just putting... I mean, it's on the top of our deck, but I think I'm just putting it here. Finally, we draw it. Harvester... I mean, I've just got to go Atraxa here, 0, right? Okay. Lum, you can chill. Let's take Forest. I'm at 2 life. Shuffle away that Yavimaya Coast. 2... Whoa! What the f... Okay. Whoops. Okay, there's that. I am going to do this. Okay, let's hope that's enough flying toughness. I mean, Atraxa's the big one here. If they cannot get Atraxa off the board, I win. They need shock off the top. Got him. Got him. Whew. Atraxa. My word. That took a long time to find Atraxa. A little bit too long, but we got there. Yeah, that was lucky. Like, they're a very fast deck, but we had the Bitter Triumphs to kind of keep them at bay. The portal comes down. Whew. Aggro decks. So the aggro matchup is interesting with this deck. I think it's definitely tricky, but your nut draw is just as fast as their nut draw, because a turn 3 Atraxa, they can't do anything about that. They have to either trade a bunch of spells for it, and it still gains you 7 life, because they have to, you know, swing with their slick shot, whatever, show off, and then pump it a bunch, and then you trade, and you gain 7 life still. It's just, they just can't beat it, right? Post board, they'll bring in Threaten and stuff. Then it can get really scary. If they have a Threaten, then you might be dead. But they have to kill you the turn they play Threaten, otherwise you get the Atraxa back and you get to swing and gain the life. Anyway, great deck, Squirming combo. You can see the deck list here. How you doing? Is it? What's up? Is it a B? Is it a B cannon? Is it ab cannon? Do you shoot abs at people? That'd be kind of crazy. All right, let's get the bets up here as well. I can't believe we're not betting. I can't believe it's not gambling. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. I'll bet yes. Actually, I'll take the under here. I'll bet no. You guys can cheer for the home team. Winning that die roll like a champ. I think I still have to keep this. I'm not in love with this, but I keep it. I think I keep this on the play. Okay. Just need to find a 2-mana mill card, and I will be sitting very pretty. Oof, close. So close. So I am going to go Founding here, and I'm not going to go straight to the mill. I'm going to go to this first, because I want to be able to potentially mill something, mill 3 things, and then I can Squirming something back into play, like another Founding, and then next turn, this Founding will trigger, and I can cast Squirming again, right? Another aggro deck. Okay. That's 3 permanents in the yard. Milling a Terratide, not ideal. Okay, I want to take out this Challenger, so let's go again with this. Let's put that Portal in the yard. And I might be able to Squirming back a Portal on turn 4 here. We'll see. Definitely going to take care of this guy now before they untap and have shenanigans. So next turn we get to cast the spell out of the graveyard if I want, but if I get the right mill off this Founding... So let's put the mill first. I have to decide whether or not I'm going to cast this first, which sucks. I'm going to leave Terratide in there. I'm going to mill 4. Traxa. Yeah, so I can bring back a Traxa here on turn 4. So I'm not going to do that. I think Atraxa is probably better. And could even bring back Portal. I don't think they can beat a Portal, right? I'm at 18. Is there any chance in hell they can kill me here? I should just Atraxa. Portal is a little riskier, I think, because it won't get an Atraxa for me until my next upkeep. And there's a chance they could do 18 to me. I've lost 6 cards in their hand, 18. Yeah, they can't beat turn 4 Atraxa, though. My deck's faster than yours, aggro. Combo. It's what's for dinner. Terratide coming in. Probably Eclipse. I take out Jace. I take out Cruelty of Gix is too clunky and slow. We're never nabbing anything good from their hand. The DT actually hurts us. And we don't need the Reanimator. The Reanimator isn't the main plan here. We're just trying not to lose in the early game. So I cut 1 Whale. Bouncing, cheap aggro creatures is never a good, profitable play. So I cut 1. You still, you can't cut all these. They're enablers. You need a certain number of these still, but Harvester's great here. 4 Terratide, 2 Eclipse. All the other removal, like Quad Bitter Triumph, should be enough. Should be enough. Pain Ostrich gave him wings, really? Oh, nice. Tomorrow is Casino Day, everybody, so get those wings up. You can always check your wings by typing !wings. You can even check the leaderboard and see where you stand. Who's on top right now, actually? We're getting to the end of the month. Orange Slice in first place, 200k. Beautiful. Dugio is the defending champ with 171, and Charlie's up there, a previous turkey, big wing turkey. He won wing champ 3 months in a row. Yagaduku bringing in the top 4, I guess. I'm the bank. I don't count, so my total's always going to be the first one there, but this is a keep, I think, as well. I'm going to keep this, yeah. So I've got Founding into Whale. Whale is going to dig. And another Founding is nice. So let's get a blue source here. I do need to find black, but I have another Fabled Passage for that. But more importantly, I need to Founding. This costs black, but we cast it for free off Founding here. So blue first, black second. We have the green in hand, so I can emerge on turn 3 if I want. Okay, but I need to play... Okay, maybe I kill that thing actually first instead of Whale. I think I'm just going to Bitter Triumph. They gave us a target. I'm just going to kill this thing. Put that Portal in the yard. Okay. Show me the money. Thran Portal's a hell of a land. Dear God. Yep, not bad. Okay, we get to mill ourselves for 4 here. Oof, no Squirming. Okay, what do we see? If it's a Squirming, I can always flash it back. No. I think I'm just going to go Fabled Passage, fetch black, Founding. So let's do this first. Maybe I should have fetched first, actually. I'm an idiot. I should have fetched first. That was stupid, actually. But let's Whale, and I'm going to ignore their creature for now. We're going to dig. I need to find a Squirming Emergence. We have Portal in the yard. Tons of lands. I guess I'm just taking a Founding here. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Not much I can do about that, but... Okay. So I can cast Bitter Triumph. I can cast Whale fully powered now with that Fable in the yard, so that's clutch. So I'm going to Founding. 2 of these mana are already earmarked for Whale. This is going to mill 4, and then I could just slam another Founding again. I guess I have to play my basic island to do that, but we'll see. They're going to go all in on this guy. They know they're running out of time. As soon as I slam a Portal or an Atraxa, this game's over. Okay, double strike or some crazy thing. Big 7. Okie dokie. Terror Tide, not the worst. It's Whale. Oh, maybe I shouldn't Whale here, actually. Maybe I should just Bitter Triumph there. I could bounce my own Founding, the Chapter 2 one. I didn't mill a Squirming Emergence. God damn it. I can't leave up black mana, so if I find a Bitter Triumph off this Whale, I won't be able to cast it on their turn. I'm bouncing a haste creature. That was really stupid. Maybe I should just Bitter Triumph there, discard a land. Alright, well, I think it's too late now. We've done what we've done here. Yep. Damn it. I have Terror Tide. Oh, but I can cast it off the Founding, right? Yeah, okay, right. What am I saying? I can just go Island. Founding? God, Founding is so insane. Oh, wait. I don't want to do it now, though, right? Yeah, what am I saying? I already bounced it. Oops. Yes, that's fine. We'll mill next turn. It's fine. I'm going to take damage no matter what here. So there's no way I can... Yeah, what am I thinking? I thought I could Bitter Triumph for some reason. I thought I didn't bounce it. Yeah, but they don't have enough mana to pump it. Nice. So what am I going to cast here? Is it just Bitter Triumph? I guess. And then we mill ourselves. Still no Squirming Emergence. Holy cow. I think I have to cast this. Let's kill you. Oh boy. Oh, if they have a royal treatment there, I think I lose. I could still die very easily here. They have 5 cards in their hand. Yeah, I'm in deep shit now. Bump it. Monstrous Rage for the win. I'm gonna get some water here. I'll be right back. Don't expect to untap this game. Am I alive? Am I still alive? Holy shnikes. What? What? I drew a swamp. Sad times. Man. Crazy shit going on right now. Maybe I discard Terror Tide. I don't know. Why didn't you just... Couldn't you just kill me last turn, dude? Why are you waiting? Why? If they had that, why didn't they kill me last turn? I'm so confused. Turkey? You must mean goose. At least that's my understanding of Canada. In Canada? Oh, no. So turkey just means when we're doing, like, when somebody gets 3 wins in a row in bowl, like 3 strikes in a row is a turkey in bowling, for example, right? Bayside and pick your poison to kill my Atraxa. Oh, okay. That's not a winning strat, but I think they got a little bit lucky to beat us, but I think we got very unlucky to lose that game. I didn't see a single Squirming Emergence in the top half of our deck. Or an Atraxa, I think, for that matter. Unfortunate. Let's run it back. Geese and maple syrup? Yeah, Lou. No, but you guys know what I mean when I say a turkey, right? When somebody wins the Wing Champ 3 months in a row, they get the turkey status and they get retired. They they can't be wing champ again, or yeah, not for a long time. I think I can keep this. The shitty thing is I can't fetch green here. I've actually got to fetch blue or black so that I can whale on 2. Which sucks. I'll get black. We have double black cards. Double black 3 drops I want to cast. Oh, that's not a good draw. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I have to take forest here. So 2 permanents in the yard, that's 3. It's very nice. Bitter Triumph puts 4. If I find 1 more mill card, I might be able to bring back Atraxa very, very soon here. They give us a card to kill with this. I think I'm going to ditch Atraxa first. There's a higher chance we could bring that back than a portal, right? So if I am going to have a lucky draw here and be able to Squirming, like, maybe not on turn 4, but turn 5, I want to be able to bring back Atraxa here. Okay. I could also Squirming back a Founding. It's very tempting here. I think I will. And I'm just going to go straight to Chapter 2 and mill myself. And let's see. Oop. Target me. Yeah, there we go. So now I can Squirming back an Atraxa turn 5. And they don't do anything. That's problems. So I can even cast the Squirming from my yard that I used to bring back the Founding. Atraxa's in play. Can you beat that? I draw 7. Now they got their pick their poison or whatever, but this draw is huge for us. Take Picklock. Fabled Passage probably? Sure. Play the Passage, crack. Let's get black here, I think. Okay. Pass to them. I get to discard Portal, and I guess I could have discarded 1 with the Multiverse, actually. I probably should have ditched that and then just bring Multiverse, cast Portal. They can't beat Atraxa, though. Cannot beat Atraxa. That is too slow. Too many pump spells in their hand. Not enough aggro. Not enough creatures. 12 strikes in a row is a perfect game. That's true, but I don't know what that's called. Is there a term for that? Just a perfect game, it's called, right? When you bowl, it's called, or you bowl 300 in 12-pin bowling, right? Get wrecked. Yeah, that's what we do with Squirming. We just keep wrecking people. I'd like to play against Control. That's a really interesting match. Any mid-range deck or domain deck we play, I feel like is a buy. The chance they win, like our win rate against them is like 80-something, 90%. But Blue-White Control can be tricky, and aggro can be tricky, because they can just kill you out of nowhere, obviously. You can have a bad draw. You stumble a little bit, they murder you, right? But, again, our nut draw lines up very well against their nut draw. I think ours is better. This is great. I keep it. Cruising. Hey, Ostrich, what's up? Find these current versions of aggro so fragile. They have a bunch of bump spells, not enough. Yeah, Gruul is... Oof, they mulligan to 5. I want to say sorry, but... Whatever. I'm not allowed to say that until they say something, apparently. Yep. Our hand's pretty great. But yeah, you're right. The Gruul versions do. Mardu! Whoa! They didn't get the memo. You never Mardu. Only Mar don't. Never let friends Mardu. Friends don't let friends Mardu. God damn. I'd love that Squirming Emergence, but I really just need to find a land here. So we're pulling the land. We're milling the Emergence. We're going to flash that Emergence back very soon. Next turn we mill 4. I fetch another land mana here. And I've got Squirming Emergence. So this is going to be a turn for something huge. I don't have anything huge, so I'm going to have to Bitter Triumph something. Please give me something to kill, opponent. Please. I could just Founding mill 4 right now. It's kind of a waste, though, right? Are they going to give me something to mill here? I mean, to kill. Yeah, let's pass. They're going to give us a target, right? Right? Probably. It's a Martone. Seriously? Don't you know how to play Magic? You're supposed to cast shit. So I can kill it. I kind of like wailing here. I could squirm. I bring back another founding. It's tempting. I think I'm just gonna wail. Oh! Oh, I hit decline by accident. Oops. I thought that was submit. Derp. My bad. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. I hit decline by accident, so I didn't actually cast the spell. So be it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bide my time here. I want a target for the Triumph. Come on, play some janky Planeswalker. That's your Mardu Friends or something, right? Super Friends? No! What is your deck even doing? They did multi-5, but they've got mana, they've got cards. No plays up to turn 4. Annoying. I can't target that with the Bitter Triumph. Okay. Well, we're doing this. Target us. There we go. So now I can bring back Portal. It's pretty good. I'm sure Mardu has a way to get an enchantment off the battlefield, but we'll see. Let's get another blue source here, I think. Yeah. Could get white as well. I'm very close to casting a track, so maybe I should just get white. They do nothing. Worst portal ever! Fine. Oh my god. Go. Please, do something so I can kill it. Oh, what the fuck? What? What is happening right now? I am lost. I'm so confused. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do here? This is insane. I'm gonna give Prankster... Wait. Why am I even doing this? Why don't I just kill my own Prankster? Yeah, derp. Yes. I've done this many times. It just didn't occur to me to do it now because I feel like... Shouldn't they have played something that I can kill by now? But no. Let's get that one back. That's better. There we go. What is happening? Now I think it's some weird version of Domain. They played Temporary Lockdown. It must be Domain? What? Maybe they had a weird draw, like they drew the Mardu lands? Yeah, they must have just had a weird draw. I'm pretty sure it's Domain. So I'm gonna side like it's Domain. I'm gonna bring in the Jace, the Tidebinder, and the Frillbacks. I can take out Harvester, I can take out Archaeologist, 1 Whale, and I was siding out, I think it was 1 Portal, right? I don't remember what I was siding out. Maybe it was a Cruelty? I'm gonna take out 1 Portal. They did multi-5, yeah, but I also didn't, I don't know, they had a bunch of cards in their hand. They didn't get mana screwed. They didn't get mana flooded. They did stop playing lands at 4, but most decks can cast things at 4, unless it's Domain. So at the end there, when they played Rest of Scottage, then I went, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's not a Mardu deck, it's just a mana screwed or color screwed Domain deck. Like, they could have had Herd Migrations and a bunch of stuff in their hand, but yeah, so that makes more sense. And they multi-5, so they just didn't have, yeah, they couldn't keep a hand with green, and that was it. I can keep this. Okay, Domain is, again, a match where we're both doing big things. Like, they're a slow deck, and if they're a slow deck, we go under them. We start slamming huge things way before they do, and they have to just be immediately on the back foot trying to deal with what we're doing, and it puts a big kink in their plan of enacting their own plan, you know, like trying to ramp and do all that stuff. Like, if they, you know, they tap out for like a 3-mana Cornucopia or a 4-mana ramp card, and you already have a Trax on the battlefield. Okay, so let's go Founding into Whale. And let's dig. I can take a Bitter Triumph. That gets the Atraxa in our yard. Put 2 permanents in the yard as well. Always think of how many permanents you are putting in the yard and how many you already have in the yard, and you know what's coming. When you look at stuff like for Whale, right? Because Whale can keep a land, but a lot of times you should never. Even if you have no lands in hand, sometimes you shouldn't take a land, right? There's a Squirming, so we've got Atraxa on turn 4 here. I can just pass. Now, because they're on the play here, they could have Frillback. If they have untapped land here, they can Frillback, kick, eat my graveyard. That would be the best thing they could possibly play here. Oh, man. Oh, see? Invasion. They tap out for Invasion, and I've already got Atraxa on the battlefield, right? Okay. Invasion's interesting. That does get them up to Atraxa themselves here, if they have another untapped land. Ooh. Damn. The cruelty. Only for 6? Oh, what? I thought I had 7 in the yard. I thought... Oh, damn. I'm wrong. I should have stopped on upkeep, but I have no target for Bitter Triumph. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought I had it. I don't know why. I was blabbing, and maybe I was thinking I was going to discard something if I kill something here. Because Founding goes to the yard at 7, but to put this on the stack, it needs to be 7 to go on the stack and target a 7 drop, right? So even if by the time it resolves, I'll have 7 permanents in the battlefield or in the graveyard, it won't. Yeah, I can't do it. That is super annoying. What am I doing? God damn it. I guess it's Whale here. I'm going to leave the Squirming in the yard. And Whale. Damn. My bad. I think it's just another one of these. They landed pass. Okay. I guess they can slam Atraxa now. We'll kill it. We can cruelty something back here next turn if I want. I want to find another Squirming Emergence or Founding so that I can Squirming back at 1 with the Multiverse and then just cast Atraxa for free. They play Scrap Gorger. Oh. That does eat my graveyard. I probably should kill that, right? Awkward. Killing that means I use my mana so badly this turn. Do I want that thing to stay in? I gotta kill that thing, right? Okay. They named Phyrexian with this, so I assume they have Atraxa. I really needed to cruelty them there and grab that Atraxa, right? But that's actually super annoying. I have to kill that. Or they'll start eating. I only had Atraxa and one other card in my yard. Another Scrap Gorger? Seriously? But at least this time I can kill it on their end step, right? Can discard another cruelty, no big deal. They keep tapping their blue mana. It's like they want me to know they don't have a counter spell or something. There's a Founding. Nice. So I can put... Yeah, let's go Founding. Chapter 3. Put the one with the Multiverse into play. Cast Cruelty for free. Maybe I have an even better thing on top. We'll see, but... Squirm. Maybe they can instant speed exile my graveyard? No? Does that resolve? Okay. Land. Cruelty? Alright. Assassin's Trophy. Shuffle that land away. Good. Let's get a black source. Cruelty? Show me what you're working with. You have an Atraxa, I bet, don't you? And you're missing your 7th land? No Atraxas? Oh, close. Itali. And a Smuggler Surprise. Wow. I have no idea what this deck is doing. Wild. They're going to eat my Cruelty. Sure. I can blow that up with Frillback. Great. That is fun stuff. Hey. I think I'm just going to go straight to 3 now that I know you have really nothing going on. Should I jam an Atali? I still think I jam Atraxa here, not Atali. I don't give a shit about Atali. Yep. Let's refill. Tidebinder off the top? Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Nice. Thin my deck a little bit before I draw all those cards. Atraxa? Oh, Fabled's dead, actually. Let's leave it in the deck. Okay. Jace, maybe? Yeah, let's go Jace. 46 cards in their deck still. Not gonna go all the way on Jace here because they don't really have any ways to deal with him except Leyline Binding. Duress, Elesh Norn, Cruelty. Cruelty's okay. There's the Atraxa. Okay, so they're going to go for Smuggler on end step here, right? I'm going to leave Frillback back. Let's just Squirming again. I think I'm going to get one with the Multiverse. Start casting free stuff. Land off the top. Atraxa. They can smuggle here, but I didn't side in counter magic, so that Smugglers is gonna resolve. Don't need anything else, I think. Squirming on top. I don't have any way to duress them? Damn, and I got rid of both my whales, right? Oh. Is there a whale still in my deck? There is. Wait a minute. Let me think here. They've... I'm so close. I think I'm just gonna mill them. Charlie, what's up? No cards in hand, only gets back milled cards. Exactly, money guy, right. I don't have to eat that graveyard, right? Smuggle does get back... I don't have to eat the graveyard. This doesn't care about graveyard hate because it fuels Surge of Salvation. Spicy boy. I'm just gonna do this, I think. I'm just gonna deck them. Oh, and there's a whale. Now I can actually force their hand. So I'm gonna mill first. They don't know my whale's on top. They can't see the top of my deck, only I can. They go down to 15 cards. This thing mills them for 4. So I'm just gonna make them discard a card. And oh, I should have put Jace. Oh, I could have actually decked them here. I should have just -4 Jace and I could have bounced it. I'm an idiot. I guess I'll bounce my Frill back? Sure. I'm gonna make them discard their card. So now they... Oh, and I have a Jace on top. Now they have to jam it here. And they have to mill 4. Putting them to 11 cards in deck. Let's see. I've milled a lot of their stuff. Eternal Wanderer? Like, what is going on here? This is just a mishmash of different stuff. What? Ross Fearling with a Prime for 3 months? Ross Fearling, you're a legend. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the subs. You guys are awesome. I'm glad people enjoy hanging out and playing Magic and seeing fun stuff on the ladder. Like this deck, which does crazy stuff. This is like hard to believe it's standard. I can't believe it's not standard. That's right. It's not your Aunt Edna's standard, that's for sure. We're doing modern level stuff here. Nice draw, though. But look at the last 10 cards, I guess. Anything good? Oof, that's a nice one, too. I'm glad they didn't draw that. They brought in a bunch of graveyard hate, but it was attached to creatures. And that makes it so much more vulnerable. I just Bitter Triumph. Kept that Scrap Gorger off the battlefield. If they had something like Tranquil Frillback to just eat my yard, I'd be donezo. But a Jazzy J... That's gonna be it. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, and I bet on no. Congrats to those who bet on yes. Those who bet on yes, winning. Big, big wings. The deck is performing well. You can always check out the deck here. I also have the deck command. You can just copy the list right from there, but we're climbing. Doing that ladder grind, I guess. I don't usually do the ladder grind. I don't really care, but Squirming's a fun deck. Squirming with a 66% win rate, but this is all the versions, I think, combined. And also with a lot of my mistakes. I think if you played this deck not on stream, if I was not on stream, I bet you my win rate's over 70% with this deck just because of the stupid mistakes I make because I'm not paying attention. I've lost so many matches like that. 80% win rate with my latest version. So, but that's only 5 matches. But yeah, some of these older versions were not amazing. But anyway, the record is good. So try the deck out. I think it's solid. Yeah, let's play another match. Will we win this match? Get your bets in. What? Moxenol? Lies. Impossible. 2 subs in 5 minutes with the Prime? Moxenol, you have been welcomed into the halls of Valhalla. Or something. That's what that voice makes me want to say. Thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. People are awesome today. Is it something in the water? It's a full moon. That's what it is. It's a full moon tonight. Probably. I have no clue. I have no idea. It's a full moon somewhere, right? Probably. That's how the moon works, right? I'm gonna mulligan this. They are apologizing already. Take it easy, buddy. We haven't even started yet. You must be Canadian. I'll apologize. I got it. I keep 6. God, I want to keep all these cards. I think this sounds insane. Oh, no, I can't mull a land here. God damn, this is tough. If I put a Squirming on the bottom, what are the odds I'm going to find another Squirming in the top? I can't, though. I'm going to put Archaeologist on the bottom. It's just Founding in this digs so much deeper. This is a turn 3 Atraxa if we get lucky here. So, let's see. Blue Moon. It's my Portuguese side. Thanks, Mox. You're right. Put the force back. I did. Hey, don't tempt me, Charlie. God damn it. Don't say things like that. I might listen to you, and I'm gonna lose a lot more if I do that. I can't. That's too greedy. Because these don't find lands. If Picklock, or let's say that other one, if Fellatio Archaeologist here, if this thing was Whale of the Forgotten, then I would have kept. I would have put Forest on the bottom and kept 2 lands. But I think you can't do that when these cards don't find lands. If it was a Whale of the Forgotten instead of the Archaeologist, I could use that to find a land, and I would put the Forest on the bottom. But the Founding, the Picklock, the Archaeologist, none of them find lands. Okay, so it's a blue-white tempo deck. It's definitely Founding into Picklock here. And let's see what they have. If they leave up blue mana... okay... 3 permanents. I'm a little behind here, but if I mill 4 permanents and one of them's an Atraxa, we've got the Squirming Emergence. So if they tap out here, then I feel pretty good, but they might not tap out. And then if they don't tap out, what do? I play Prankster, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to leave up their mana if they're at all aware of what my deck is capable of. Nope, they have no clue. Great. Can we get a good mill one time? No Atraxa. That is a whiff. That is a whiff. Unfortunate. Okay. Shit. I think it's just Archaeologist. I'm gonna chump a Schooner here. There's the Squirming. Okay, that's Atraxa. I could flash that back next turn. I have one in hand already. It doesn't matter. Oh, if I don't put this in hand, then that guy's a 1/4. Then I can actually block that Schooner and not die. I guess it's fine. I'll still put it in hand. It's weird because yeah, now this is gonna tick up, and I'll flash back a Bitter Triumph, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna cast Squirming Emergence here. They need a counter spell basically. I would love to get Portal into my yard, but I don't have the mana to play Bitter Triumph and Squirming Emergence here. It sucks. To kill a Mockingbird, okay, as a Spyglass. Okay. I don't think they can beat Atraxa, but I don't know. Maybe. I would love to get Portal into play. Portal would do it, but... Oh, it will. I will be able to get a Portal. What am I saying? Philagi's going to die here. Yeah. And the Founding. The Founding's going to go to the yard. I forgot I have a Portal in the yard already. Yeah, we're good. Block. They drew 2 lands. Ouch. That's actually not bad. Clear those lands off the top. They're probably going to map even more here. Do I have a Terror Tide? That would also be amazing if I found one of those. I could just sweep. But Portal does a pretty good job of sweeping. It's going to eat 3 of their 4 creatures. The Subterranean Schooners aren't going to be creatures, of course. So there's Bitter Triumph getting exiled. I have no choice here, but I am going to decline to cast it. And, Portal, baby. Do you have a counterspell as your last card? No. Okay, they leave themselves with a 2/2 here. So let's see how much damage they can do. I don't think they can do 9, but I don't know. And then we're going to get Atraxa back. I just have to survive this turn and I think I win. So let's see if they can kill me here. Blue-white should have a tough time doing it. If they were playing red, it would be a different story, but just blue-white tempo. 9 damage with 1 creature. The 2 vehicles don't attack unless they tap their attacker. Yeah, answer is no. They can't beat an Atraxa next turn. Okay, so... God, Schooner is a pain in the ass. That card I have trouble beating. Because none of my sweepers are going to touch that. I'm not going to side in Frillback. I think I'm going to bring in Terror Tides. And do I bring in Malicious Eclipse as well? They are playing a lot of little dudes. Maybe I should. We'll take out Jace. We'll take out Cruelties. We'll take out 1 Whale. That's usually how I sideboard against aggro. Standard is fast now. Yeah, I mean, look at my deck. This is a standard deck, and I mean, we're slamming Atraxas on turn 3 and 4. Slamming a Portal on turn 4 is kind of insane, but... that's Squirming's nuts. This card is the best reanimation spell in the format. Like, Cruelty of Gix is great too, but this is 3 mana. Like, the difference is insane. Could have pushed 9 damage if those were maps. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's true. If they... You mean... Yeah, like, but they would need another body here, right? Crew... They needed to double crew and use all the maps, and then maybe. But anyway, let's run it like this. Crew, and then map the Schooner, map onto the Schooner. Yeah, but that's still not 9 damage, right? They could only crew 1 Schooner, even if they found a spell on top and map 3 times. The Schooner would only do 6. I don't know where the other 3 damage is coming from. They need either a way to crew that other Schooner. Yeah. They needed to crew the other Schooner, or yeah, no, it's just, yeah, they or play a haste creature or something. Blue-white's not gonna have any hasty creatures, right? Oh, no black mana. Oh, this is ugly. I can't keep this. Even though I have 2 sweepers, I can't keep that. Okay, I have to keep this. This is fine. We're on the draw. This is a turn 3 Atraxa if I find a... Wait, no, I don't have a blue land? Come on. Oh my god. First, I don't have black, and I have a bunch of black cards. Now I don't have blue, and I have a bunch of blue cards. I mean, if I find a blue mana in the first 3 turns, it's going to be pretty insane. I'm on the draw. Is this, like, keeping this 6, I put back Atraxa, is that better than... going to 5? I think it is. So I'm going to keep it. All right, we have 2 draws to find blue here. not. It's the opposite. That's a blue card. Okay. One more shot. Show me the money. Okay. That's this. If I do find a blue mana, I'm going to be doing these two things, or this into this, or this. So we don't have time for Philology Archaeologist. It's also a permanent. Need to get some permanents in the yard before Terror Tide does anything. Also need to find lands. I can't find a single land on the draw here, really? Well, that's unlucky. All right, go. Unfortunate. My opponent's kind of not doing much over here. Maybe if they continue to get stuck on 3 with no plays in their white-blue aggro tempo deck somehow, then I have a chance? I need to find a land right now. They are not doing anything over there. I think they're leaving up... Okay, there we go. I think they're leaving up a... Oh, wait a minute. No, shit. They have... I wasn't going to do that. I should have done it on their turn. If they have Tidebinder, yeah. I just realized as soon as I did that, I'm like, wait. No, I shouldn't crack it now. I'm so used to cracking it on my turn, but I'm not remembering that, yeah, I'm playing against Blue-White Tempo here. I know they have Tidebinder. As soon as I cracked it, I realized, and I was like, wait, no. Yep. I should just pass to their turn. Now I'm taking 3 extra damage. Right. Okay. Brutal. High roll with it. Yeah, with the hand. I know that factors into it too sometimes if I'm up a game, but that's a trap that I've fallen into before that I regret. Which is... you know, yeah, keeping a greedy hand in game 2 when you really don't have to just because you're up a game. Like, that's a slippery slope, you know? But I know, like, you're right, it is a factor, but just, gotta be careful with that kind of reasoning, right, sometimes? Yeah. Okay. Good old Mana Screw, huh? And the one land I find is a Fabled Passage, of course, when they have Tidebinder. Unfortunate, but... bound to lose 1 to variance. This is why real Magic is best of 3. Trying to mitigate that variance. Let's have an actual match. Let's see whose deck is better. 1 game, you could just lose to Mana Screw, right? Gotta play at least best of 3. Oh, not amazing. Not amazing. Malicious Eclipse still does good work against them, though. Ugly hand.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
We have no way to mill. We have no way to enable in this hand, right? That's my problem. Waff Turtle, what's up? Most people don't mulligan enough. We can't be said. What does he do? He never mulligans or something? Yeah, most people don't mulligan enough. No, yeah, I agree with that statement. I think that is true, actually. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, like people were asking me about hands and what I should keep, what I should mulligan and stuff. I think, or what my thought process is. Oh, this is such a hard hand to, like, against them on the play. I feel like I should keep this with Malicious Eclipse. I think I have to keep this. Black, black, blue, green. I didn't side in Tranquil Frillback, right? Yeah. I'm deciding what to fetch here. Should I get another green? I should get another black source, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another black. So yes, Malicious Eclipse has to be good this game. If it is, then I feel like I'm in good shape. Sure. The chain of cards that... Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Need to find a Bitter Triumph to put this in the yard, but... Passage already building it up for the Terror Tide. And we've got our mana squared away here. Yep, but they're going to activate that. Fuck. This is the problem with Malicious Eclipse, Warden of the Sky. Okay, let's see what we draw. I need a mill card, and then we just go flying. Nope. that's bad. Okay. Pass. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you don't draw well. We need to draw well here. I kept a mediocre hand, so... my opponent draws well and we don't, then I'm going to lose. But 1 mill card. I'm 1 mill card away from pulling ahead here, because as soon as Terror Tide has, you know, -4, -4, -3, something like that, that's going to be lights out, right? I do get to wipe a couple of their things. Come on, play a fairy or whatever. Jesus Christ. That is brutal, though. Yeah, they're going to counter this, but drawing like 7-drop into 9-drop there. Oh, they didn't have a counter. Nice. Drawing our 2 huge top-end things is deadly here. Ugh. I need to mill this stuff. Or discard it to Bitter Triumph. I could find a Bitter Triumph, but... looking for love in all the wrong places. Take 3. Now they have Mirex going. Okay, that's something. Yeah, sure. Well, what do we find? It's too bad Archaeologists can't get a Picklock Prankster. That would be incredible, but... ooh, I will take that. And let's go for the Turbo Mill here, because I have no way of discarding these cards, and I have nothing to cast on to. Okay, apparently no counter magic over there, or something. I don't... maybe they're saving it or something? I don't know. But now Terror Tide is fully powered up. I have no big things in the yard, though. Unfortunate mills here. Really unfortunate. I can cast Malicious Eclipse next turn. Bunnycorn. I think I'm just going to Terror Tide. They're going to send this guy to the air. Hopefully Terror Tide resolves. So this is going to exile Malicious Eclipse, I guess, and that's it. Okay, so be it. It powered up our Terror Tide. That's all that matters here. I could easily lose to a counterspell. There's not much I can do about that, but... kind of a rough draw this game, unfortunately, after keeping a bad hand, so... I think the hand could have been great, that we had a lot of outs for it to be great, but none of them materialized, and we drew this stuff. We needed to find a Bitter Triumph for something to dump a large thing. My opponent's wondering what to do. I'm sure they have a Tidebinder in hand here. That's what's going on. God, would I love to slam a portal. What are you doing? I don't know what's going on with my opponent, but yeah. Never mullies. He doesn't? Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that. I rolled a 6-card hand, not a 7-card hand if it's bad. Yeah, like but the 7-card hand wasn't that bad. It was like right on the border of being good. So any one of our many enabling pieces would have immediately made it a good hand, but I just didn't hit any of them, right? So it's kind of shitty, but not the end of the world. I think it's Terror Tide here. I don't know if I think they have Tidebinder, but we'll see. They have a counterspell. They're obviously going to jam counterspell here. And then, I don't know, maybe I Squirming back a Founding next turn? I don't have much going on here, so... even if I wipe here, they could easily just end-step Tidebinder, start hitting me for 3 again. And that's probably what they'll do. I put them on Tidebinder for sure, so... oh, wow. Okay, great. Maybe they're saving it? But I think if they had it, they should have just jammed it there, but... 5 cards in their hand. We know they don't have counter magic, and they have no creatures? Really? I'm gonna get Founding back here. Remember, Founding recasts this Squirming Emergence that I'm... why is this thing... oh, because of the Descent thing, right? This little outline with the cave with the rocks. It's on Whale, because Whale has Descend 8, but I guess Fathomless Descent also does it. There's an Atraxa, goddamn! So now Founding can hit the Squirming Emergence in my yard, bring back Atraxa. I can't believe this is all my opponent has. There has to be a Tidebinder here, right? For my Chapter 3 Founding? It's gotta be. Oh, okay, Get Lost, sure. Got me. See if I can top take a Squirming Emergence. Crazy. I thought they'd be able to do more damage. Are they gonna maybe hit me with Anchorage? They don't. I still put them on Tidebinder here. If they had no way to interact, they would attack with Restless Anchorage. But instead... Okay, there's a Bitter Triumph. I like that. Okay, let's pass. Maybe they're just gonna make a Might. Okay. Slow but steady wins the race, huh? Another Anchorage. Shit. Well, now they have nothing to lose by firing that up. Yep. Discard Portal, I guess. Squirming Emergence off the top? I guess they could cancel my portal and then kill me? Oh, come on. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose the Tidebinder here. That's unfortunate. I think we had to have two really bad games in a row here, but that's how it goes. Game 2, we get Mana Screwed, and now I just, yeah, have a really clunky draw, and that's it. So, GG. Unlucky. That's how it goes. Bound to get one of those every once in a while. I think I play that match 10 times. I I feel pretty confident we can win, but the majority of the games. But they have interaction and stuff. It's pretty good, but boy, are they slow. They give us so much time to set up. I just could not find anything. Nothing. Brutal. Oh, we did lose that game. Nice. Congrats to those who bet on no. Oh, nobody did. Okay, nice. Mulliganing twice. Yeah, I don't mind. I think it just takes winning on mulls to 5 before you start realizing, yeah, mulling to 5 is fine. I mean, it's not fine. You'd rather keep 7, but it's not like the game is just over. I've won on mulls to 4. That's less likely, but it still happens. This sucks. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, actually, I'd rather keep a greedy hand like this against aggro because I'll probably need to combo off to kill them before they kill me. Might of the Meek. Ooh, no lands. That's pretty good. I think I need to put an Archaeologist into play to block first, though. Didn't know I was against mono red, or I probably wouldn't have kept the Pain land draw here. 3 permanents in the yard, not bad. I will block. So, Underground into Founding Mill 4, and then maybe just go for the fast Squirming here. Ooh, Bitter Triumph's great. Never mind. We can ditch that. 5, 6. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get a Squirming going here. Pass. So I'm not even gonna keep the land on top there. And we are definitely gonna kill this. Put Traxa in the yard. That's 6. I just need 1 more permanent. If I draw Fable or something, that's great. Oh, they're looking for lands. So they cycle. Sure. No land. Oh, the Fabled Passage off the top. That was lucky. That was a great draw. GG. Not gonna beat that with 1 mountain. Alright. So, Malicious Eclipse, Terror Tide come in. Same as usual, Jace comes out, Cruelties come out, 1 whale. I think that's it, and we run it. Run it and gun it. Let's get these mono red clown shoes. Big, bright, shiny red McDonald's shoes. Floppy ass, ridiculous shoes. Get out of here. I have nothing against mono red players. It's a routine I'm doing. Imagine if we had a stand-up comedy club for magic comedians. Do you think it could be funny? I think it could be really funny. There's no like magic stand-up, but there should be. There's like MTG Remy, which is like funny-ish music, but forget about the music. Take the music out. Let's just have like stand-up comedy where we just make jokes about magic. I think it would be pretty. I think you could make it hilarious. I think it would be funny. I'm not funny enough to do it, but somebody out there is. I know. That said, if any of those people are listening to me,
I just patented that idea. There's evidence now. I own that idea. You come to me if you want to do that stuff.
I'll license it to you. Am I going to keep this? It's a little sketchy. I love milling and putting Terratide up. Turn 4 on the draw. Is that fast enough? Yay, I'm gonna mull. Okay, I can keep this. My opponent got stuck on 1 land last game. Unfortunate. But still, mono red. I don't feel too badly about that. That's, you know, you're playing like 22 lands. You're gonna have land light, you know, games often. And your whole deck is like 2 mana, so I don't feel too badly about it. I have to... drawing attracts into portal is kind of ugly there, but the Malicious Eclipse needs to do things. This guy gets prowess, so he's not... Yeah, neither of these guys are going to actually stay alive or get a counter. It's got to be monster roll, otherwise I can wipe both. Please don't have Monstrous Rage. You don't do it. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Any other spell? Shock me, sure. Mouse draw card, sure. Not rage. God damn it. Every time. Lock sacks. Stream snipers. Stream snipers everywhere. This sucks. I fucking lose. Let's go to game 3 when I get to be on the play again and smash you. Yes, yes, I die. Okay. You even have these really bad mice in your deck? Oh, God. Insult to injury. A guy who makes funny YouTube videos, but it's not stand-up? Magic to know. Oh, really? Like what kind of funny? Are they skits or something? Or what, like, so it's not stand-up. What is it? I just want to see a guy with a mic like, hey, so how about grief? Gives me... I'm not a comedian. I'm not gonna... The jokes I make are bad, but... You know, something... I don't know. They could even roast Magic celebrities? Really? What the fuck is going on? Brutal draws these last couple matches. Like, really bad. We had a lot of good draws, so I guess it's balancing out here, but... I think I'm gonna keep this. I think I'm gonna keep this. Okie dokie. Irrelevant. That is no problemo. I can't believe this, but are you kidding me? Mono red is siding in Soul Guide Lantern against me. Holy crap. I think you probably would be better off just having a 1-drop in your hand, or a 2-drop, or anything. But, okay. And we can beat a Soul Guide. Like, one trigger of a thing is not a big deal here. You better do it now. They're scared. Yeah, do it. No, not yet. You better crack it. No? Okay, okay. What to do here? This is interesting. I think I should leave up Bitter Triumph. I just don't want to discard cards. Let's pass. Like, I have no permanents in my hand to discard here, right? So, ooh, nice one. Sure. Not what I expected them to play. I think I need this whale, actually. So I'm going to discard Bitter Triumph. Okay. I just have to force them to pop this, so I have to burn a spell on it. I just don't know what I should do to it to stop it. I could whale bounce it. They might let that happen, but they'll probably just crack it in response because they'll be scared. Yeah, let's whale here. Four cards in their hand. I have a land. Maybe I take a Traxa here to discard. Super annoying that I just burned both my Bitter Triumphs, though. I think I will take this. Oh, are you chirping? Quiet, you. Quiet, children. Settle down. I'm going to play Picklock, and then we'll pass. Now they have to pop Soul Guide. They're going to wait for me to waste this, but it's fine. The Forge. Sure. Pretty lucky. Yeah. So they have a pretty good draw here. Double Forge is very lucky. And then, of course, yeah, the Soul Guide is not normally something we would have a problem with. But now when they have Double Forge to pressure me, it's obviously going to be a big problem, right? I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the pressure plus the Soul Guide. But let's do this now. We'll get Atrax into play, and they'll exile. We'll get the Squirming into the yard. Squirming ready to go for a Founding. We'll Picklock, maybe find something useful here. Looking for another Bitter Triumph. They dumped their hand. Yep, good draw for them. So, I didn't draw anything good here. Maybe I find a Terror Tide to wipe here, but the Forges are going to be too much, right? Forge is already... Oh, this is a 4? Forge is going to kill me here, so... Not bad. But that's all. That's what it takes, I think. For aggro to beat this deck, they have to have, like, the nuts, right? They have to have the pressure, the sideboard graveyard hate, blah, blah, blah. Like, in Game 2, they didn't have, you know, Soul Guide Lantern, and we were fine there. Oh, man. One short. Really? Boo earns. Boo earns. Oh, well. Yeah, Game 2, I think we lost to our own deck, unfortunately, but... Or, sorry, Game 1, was it? I can't remember what we beat when we beat them. Game 1, we won. Yeah, Game 2. But this game was good. They had the nuts here. They had Double Forge and the Soul Guide, and then a bunch of other stuff to put into play. So, no chance this time. I die. Manifold Mouse. Yeah, like, a lot of these cards are really bad. Like, again, if I top deck Malicious Malfunction there, or Terror, I wipe the board. I can still block a couple tokens. I just get Atraxa back into play at some point, but anyway, it's okay. Those kind of decks are like, it's kind of like my deck in a way, but they're less resilient. Like they just lose to a turn 3 Atraxa. There's nothing they can do. Like if I have my nut draw versus their nut draw, I win every time, right? They have to hope I draw really badly, and they have to hope they draw enough of the right pieces. They need pressure plus some kind of disruption. The only disruption is like Soul Guide Lantern. We rebuild from those kind of things very quickly. Soul Guide, Tranquil Frillback, Kutzel's Flanker. They're not good enough unless they're at the very end of the game and it's our last chance to bring something back and they have Kutzel's Flanker or whatever. That's the only time it matters. The first Squirming Emergence, they flanker and it doesn't matter. You just rebuild like within another 3 or 4 turns and you do it again. But But red, if they can pressure you and find the disruption and you have a bad draw, then you're gonna lose. Like that game was still winnable if I had a sweeper. I just didn't find any of my sweepers, my sideboard cards. I can't keep this, can I? No. I can keep this. Nice. Looking for black here, but I don't need it right away. It depends what I'm playing against, who knows, but Mythic is a total crapshoot. Another random... now that I drew Squirming, I'm kind of tempted to Founding here. No, let's pass, because I can Founding the Bitter Triumph to kill something, right? Let's wait. Red, white, do nothing. Ah, this must be the Boros control deck. Perfect. This deck is easy peasy for the Reanimator. They don't have any way to interfere with our graveyard. They're way too slow to kill us before we start slamming huge things. This could be a turn 3 Atraxa that they just can't beat here. Oh, you're lucky. Cruelty. Oh man, I didn't hit an Atraxa there. I could have Squirminged into a Cruelty into Atraxa, but I also can't cast black spells. Never mind. What am I saying? I still need to find a black mana. So I can cast... Oh, I won't be able to cast anything because I don't have black mana. Kind of rough. Any black sources? I milled a few. 1, 2, and a Fabled Passage. I have lots more, though. 40% to hit a land. More likely to hit land than anything else in my deck, really. Forge! Sure. Land. Not black land. That's not... Nope. Okay. I can't... Why would it even offer me the choice? Okay. Attack. Wow. Missing black mana. The plains being brutal here. It would be a dual land. Might even be a black dual land. Who knows? I block. Could have had a turn 3 Atraxa if I had a black source there. Elspeth, I do nothing. Oh my fucking god. What is happening right now? Who came into my... Somebody in this channel brought their bad mojo with them and it's stinking up the room. God damn it. I'll take 3. Can still easily win this game. I just have to find a black mana. 1 black mana away from victory. Deal. Black. 1 time. Swan. I keep drawing black cards too. It's insane. If I drew... I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Blue and black are the most common colors in my deck. So to not find black by this point is really rough. Sure. Somehow we found a way to lose against Boros. This is like a bye for us. Especially in game 1. Game 2, 3, they have to... Oh my god. They have to side in a bunch of graveyard hate and find it and have it stick and everything else. Game 1 is like a bye, but this is how you lose. Okay. Okay. I take it. Watch me get a black mana right now. Of course, always on the last turn, as is tradition. No, just the worst draws. Okay, got me. You get a freebie that time. Frillback comes in. Tidebinder's interesting. It shuts off the forges and stuff. Duress and Negate are what I usually bring in. I bring in Duresses, Negates, and Jace, and just take out a bunch of... like, Cruelties are no good here because Forge and all that stuff. This is no good. Whale is okay. Like, it resets a Forge. It resets one of the white enchantments. Portal's not amazing here because they don't play anything that I want to bring back. I can bring back my own stuff, but that doesn't matter. Lumra's okay. I could take out, like, Archaeologists. And how good is Terror Tide? I don't think I need Terror Tide. I'm going to bring in the second Jace. Okay, we're going to mill them out here. Jeez. It is good. Forge is good, but it didn't matter. We didn't lose to Forge. We lost to our mana. We lost the mana screw there. I would have crushed Forge if I had a black mana, but no chance. Yeah, sure, I'll keep this. At least I have a black mana this game. We're gonna Jace on 3, and we will start drawing, digging cards, and then Tranquil Frillback comes down, deals with their first threat. Forge or Caretaker's Talent or whatever. And we'll go from there and see how the game develops, but it's not a bad start for us. Would have loved to find a 2-mana spell to play here, but no such luck. Carrot Cake. Sure. You may have it. Yeah, I think it's still Jace. I could minus on the token, but I don't give a shit if Jace goes to the yard. I just want to mill and draw cards, so let him kill Jace. Jace is another permanent in the yard. 2 spells. Okay, shitty mill, shitty mill. Don't want to mill spells. We have like 90% of our deck is permanents. Sure. So we can blow up the Forge here, that's nice. Play a blocker. I don't need to play Yavimaya Coast. Let's go Frillback. Kick. And Tidebind as well, but let's save the Tidebinder for now. If they kill my guy, that's even better. Yep, more permanents in the yard. So now we can bring back Jace if I want. I think I should. Yeah. This is going to be full loyalty Jace. Milling us again, drawing us a card. Wail of the Forgotten turned on? No, only 4? Really? Okay, let's cast one of these then. Keep another Jace? Sure. 2 permanents in the yard, up to 6. Okay. Very slowly getting there. Some bad mills. We milled a lot of spells. I guess I did side in Duress and Negate, but I also sided out Terror Tide. But yeah, no, I probably sided in more spells than I... Like, there's less permanence than there was in Game 1, but it's not that much of a difference, I think, here. Sure. They can't kill Jace. So I could use the last Jace loyalty here to mill myself for 3. That turns on the other stuff. But I think I'm actually going to Frillback here. Just blow this up. And then do I plus Jace here? Nah. Neo's losing his mind. There's some permanence. That's what I like to see. Get wrecked. Okay. Paying 2 life? I don't give a shit. Jace, losing Jace, no big deal. We're very close to casting Atraxa here, but I don't have anything big in my yard yet. I guess I have Jaces to bring back. Maybe I take this Atraxa? Is that crazy? And then if I find Fable or any white source... Oh, the Plains is in the... Fuck. Okay. So then I have to take Blooming Marsh here. Let's ditch Atraxa. Okay. They've got 47 cards. Sure. Keep drawing cards. I'll keep making them discard cards. Ooh, not bad. So I can bounce that thing, negate it on the way down. It's not bad either. Let's do all this. If I find an untapped land here that I can still Jace and negate up, or leave Tidebinder negate up, that's probably better. But we'll see. Discarding a forge. Lumra's very nice. I have a Squirming in the yard. I could Founding Squirming. Ooh. I think I have to take Founding, right? Okay. So we pass. We leave up Tidebinder and Negate here. Next turn I'm going to go Founding, Squirming, put Atraxa into play, and have Negate up. And that'll be pretty damn good. Unless I have to use the Negate right now. I probably do, right? Yeah. Boop. Ooh, another Negate. Holy cow. Okay, so I am going to go straight to Chapter 3 here. Slam an Atraxa, refill, and then it's going to be probably pretty tough to lose from there. Emerge. Atraxa? I don't mind jacing them over and over, but I think I need an Atraxa here to make sure we don't lose to some random nonsense. I don't know. They kill Atraxa. I could negate this. No. Oof, before the trigger even happens. GG. Founding. Guess I'll take a land. The rest of you. Yoink. Oh, Season of the Burrow. Wait, oops, I should have taken that. I didn't read it. This got too many words. Yeah, I should have taken that instead of Get Lost. Whoops. Clicked too fast there. Forgot that can also kill Atraxa. These seasons, they all do. This one actually kills something. Oh, they top decked Rest in Peace, you luck sack. Wow. Very lucky. But Jace should still do the trick here. And they're going to take a huge swing from Atraxa? Interesting. They have 44 cards, huh? So I can't hardcast the Atraxa anymore. I think we're gonna go with Jace here. Non-land permanent, huh? Man. Let's mill them for 4. Do I Jace? I think I do. Make 5 white 1/1s. Exile non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. So I'm gonna go minus on them. Mill 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a spell back. So let's just play this as a creature here. They're going to Season of the Burrow, eat Atraxa, but I can still protect Jace here. But I guess, yeah, they're probably going to go 2 Paw Prints plus 3 1/1s. I should have taken that over the Get Lost. I don't know what I was thinking. I clicked too fast. That's my bad. I draw a card. Oh, they did that twice? Oh, doesn't that thing have... Oh, 2 mana, 2 mana. Yeah, right. Okay. Oops. I found this. And now we've got this. I guess I still win after all. Squirming's not doing anything here. I can leave that in the deck. Should I take Atraxa or Frill? I guess I just take Frill back, blow up the rip. I don't need it. I don't actually need to blow up anything here. We have 13 cards to their 35. Punch. Okay. They need to find removal spells here. I think I might kill them with damage. I have no idea. I don't think I can mill them anymore because both my Jaces are gone. Yeah, both the Jaces are gone. Huh. Fascinating. They top deck and get lost. Okay. They can make tokens, but it costs them life. Frillback. Okay, that's irrelevant. I can see the card on top, so these maps, I don't even need a map to find my way. Play the land off the top? Shit. Okay. So, combat punch. They take it. I'm at 11 cards. I should just play another Frillback here. Okay. I'm not going to draw that land. I'm going to save these maps for when I have a spell on top. Jaya? Sure. Jaya? So do I Tidebind the Jaya here, or do I kill it with Bitter Triumph, let them have a 1/1? I think it's just Tidebind the Jaya trigger. And then they have no more action. Okay, could Bitter Triumph the Jaya, but no need to do that. There's a spell on top. Pump you up. Hold on. On you. Attack you. They scoop. Nice. Nice. You go down. Yeah, I mean, all our stuff is pretty good against them. I'm going to keep it the same. Let's run it back. Rip is good. Rip is good. I could side in like T-Rex or something to even just not worry about doing anything from the graveyard. They need Rip early, though. I think they actually need it early, and we beat it there anyway, but our sideboard cards are really good against them. We drew a bunch of Frillbacks. That was very lucky. That was good. Frillback just is deadly against them. We drew a couple Negates, which were really good against them. But I don't think their draws were that bad. I think they actually drew pretty well also, but just didn't matter at the end there. We don't need the graveyard to win, right? Hey, Shanable, how you doing? I don't want to map the land off the top. No, I don't think so. They get Sunfall? You think they'd keep that in? Maybe they kept that in against me, I suppose. I didn't think about that. I think that would be sided out, but maybe now after seeing that, they sided back in. Because they have spot removal to deal with Atraxa. They don't need to Sunfall for that, right? And I'm not playing any... I don't know. If I'm them, I'm siding out Sunfalls. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what else they have in their sideboard. If they don't have enough sideboard cards to bring in, I could see leaving in a Sunfall. This is one of those hands where if I draw an untapped land, I mean, any land gets us Founding into Whale to find us a third land, right? So I have 2 draws to find a land by turn 2. If I do, I'm probably going to find my third land, but what else am I doing with this hand? There's not much else going on, so I'm going to actually cycle that away, mulligan that away. Okay. So should I duress on turn 1 here? I probably should. I want to take that rest in peace if they have it. No. It's going to be the Forge, I think. Okay. You got it. Can I draw a 2-mana spell to cast with Founding? Yes, I can. That was a huge pull. Okay, I'm not going to show them green mana yet, so they don't know that we can... This is a turn 3 Atraxa if I get lucky with the mills here. Let's see. Okay. We're going to need to hit really hard off this. And I need to also draw a Squirming Emergence, but even if I mill a Squirming Emergence, we can flash it back the turn after. That should be good. Mill 4. There's a Squirming. Okay, now I just need to find a way to get a couple more permanents in the yard, and then I can flashback Squirming, hit Atraxa, and that's going to be GG. I really want to leave up Negate here, because the only thing that stops us right now is a Rip. Otherwise, we have Atraxa next turn. Guaranteed. Like, if I go Whale here, or even if I just go... God damn it. I have to go Whale. I have to do this. Let's see if I can find a land. I'll keep any spell to put 2 permanents. I just need 2 permanents in the yard. What are the odds they top deck a Rip? Like, almost 0, right? So I'll take the spell here, 2 permanents in the yard. That gets us the Squirming next turn. We can bring back Atraxa. They're going to kill my Founding? Okay. I have the Squirming anyway, but sure. Just don't draw a Rip this turn. Okay. Yeah, I think it's still Atraxa. They've got a Sunfall here. It's pretty gross. Ooh, I like Tidebinder, I think. God damn it. If I had an untapped black land, I could duress them here. That would be so good right now. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna take the dual land. I guess I could use the map. Who gives a shit about the map, right? Should I do it for the map? Actually, yeah, okay, let's do it. It's another card, I suppose. I could just mill, right? No, it's a land. Okay. Discard some stuff. Okay, they get to scry 1 here, but they're top deck mode. They go to the bottom. Discard this, and... Oh, this is tough. I kind of want to keep my land. Should I toss 1 Founding? I'll toss 1 Founding. I could toss Bitter Triumph as well. I probably don't need that. I should have tossed that instead. I'm sure they can kill Atraxa, but the question is, can they deal with my graveyard? No. Ooh, Lumra not bad. Damn, if this was an untapped land, I'd be able to Founding here. Let's go Founding. I've got Negate up, so let's just go Founding. I can counter a Rip. I can counter whatever here. We're gonna Duress. And take that. Pass. Any land gets us Lumra. And then Founding mills. At this point, I have enough permanents in the yard that I don't need to mill myself anymore. Okay, easy blocks. Bitter Triumph, I don't need to play. Let's draw. I think I'm just going to mill them. Jace is a very real win condition. There's 2 rest in pieces in the yard. Oof. They gonna scoop from that? No? I'm gonna do this. Sunfall that away if you like. Now I've got all the land in play. So now I can just hardcast anything here. I can frill back. Founding's gonna Squirming Emergence. I only have 4 cards in the yard now, unfortunately. Let's see. I guess I bring back Jace still though, right? They exile my Lumra. I think I'm gonna Squirming still. Bring back Jace. Sure. Oh, I could have upkeep cracked a bunch of passages, but it doesn't matter. I'll just get Jace to do his thing here. Oop. I could have drawn a bunch of cards, I suppose, maybe? Yeah, they already have a bunch. 28. They have Sunfall. Yeah, I should have cracked these on upkeep. I forgot Lumra put all these Fables into play. Yeah, I could have gotten all these out of my deck. Okay. How's life, Shandable? Hopefully you're doing well. Map it up. Lots of lands. I have one Squirming in Exile. 2 more in the yard. 23 cards. Yeah, I think I'll keep that. Pass. Okay. Lightning Helix? Got me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm just gonna pay 3 life. See what we find here. Squirming. How many cards do they have? 27? Yeah, I just bring back Jace, I think there. Milled them. GG. Alright, that wraps it up. We finished the day at rank number 745. Up and down, but overall very good with Squirming Emergence. A very sweet deck. One more look at the deck list here. I like it. I think this deck is great. You can find the list here as well if you want to copy and paste it for ease of access there. Squirming combo, as I like to call it, bug squirm. Am I right? Bug. Okay, forget about this Sultai nonsense. Back in my day, this was bug. Bug squirm. Squirming bug. It's a good deck. I think the sideboard is good. I think Lumra is still worth a slot in the main deck. It's the card we were most recently experimenting with. Aggro can be tricky. I hate Malicious Eclipse. I wish there was something better, but we lost a Path of Peril. Is that what it was called? So, I don't know. Work on it yourself. Let me know what you guys think. And we'll be jamming some more games tomorrow. Tomorrow is Casino Day. All the games will be live. You can gamble, you can play slots, roulette, do all that fun stuff. Let's go give somebody a raid right now, though. Let's find somebody new. Let's find somebody new and make their day. Let's see here. We've got BLB Limited. Yeah, BLB Limited. Let's give him some love. Maldhound. I've never rated Maldhound before. Let's give them some love, give them a follow, and I will be back tomorrow for more hot card-on-card action. Make sure you join me for that, and we'll be playing some Codenames as well tomorrow, another game that's really sweet, a social game that I hope you join us for. This is the message I'm going to spam. You can spam a bunch of emotes if you like. If you are a sub of the channel, you can just copy and paste that message. Let's give them some love, give them a follow, and I'll be back very soon. Looks like a nice little red-black Lizards deck. No, wait, what? BLB Limited. This is not limited, though. Laughing Jasper's Flint is in their deck. This must be standard, so standard Lizards. Let's give them some love. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. As always, you are awesome. See you soon.